wọ́n ní but some reverend fathers are sincere. How come they are not having prostate cancer? So if they have prostate cancer, they will come and tell you. Ṣé gbogbo èèyàn tí ń wọṣọ tí ń rìn kiri gbogbo wọn ní àlàáfíà? Àbí ibi tí bá ń dùn ẹnìkan yóò sì hàn pé ibi ń dùn òun o, ibi ń dùn òun o, ibi ń dùn òun o. Kọ́mẹ̀ntì abẹ́ fídíò tí ngbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa health benefit of coitus fún ọkùnrin pé ó máa ń prevent prostate enlargement. So náà wá ní òkè àwọn fada tí wọn kì í fẹ́ ìyàwó ńkọ́ kí lè táwọn yẹn ò ní prostate kí lè tẹ báwo lẹ́yìn ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní. How are you sure that you see when you say something will lead to something? Kò mí pé ẹni tó ní nǹkan yẹn nǹkan yìí ló fà fóun. That is the reason why when you are explaining something, some people will understand it, why some people will not understand. Do you understand? That's why a teacher will teach 20 students. 15 or 17 will pass and 3 will fail. They were taught by the same teacher. Because rate àbí level tó ní kálukú fi assimilate is different. Tá bá sọ pé ọkùnrin tí ò bá ní ìbálòpọ̀ ó lè stand risk of prostate enlargement. Kò mí pé gbogbo ọkùnrin tí ò bá ní ìbálòpọ̀ ló máa ní prostate enlargement. Some people's prostate cancer can be traced to celibacy. Kò mí pé gbogbo celibate lọ́kùnrin ló máa ní prostate enlargement. Are you getting it? Some people will have prostate cancer and it is not lack of sex that caused it for them. Why some people will have prostate cancer that can be traced to lack of intercourse. That is it. So tẹ́ bá láwọn reverend father wà tí wọ́n ní prostate. Of course there are reverend fathers who might not have and there are some that will have. Ṣọ́ máa wá sọ fún yín ni. Wọ́n á ṣí prostate yín hàn yín pé ó ti enlarge o. Àwọn ti ní kíní o. You understand? How sure are you pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń wọṣọ tó ń daṣọ bò ẹ máa ìsàn tẹ́lòmíì ń daṣọ bò ni? You understand? So we cannot erase or rule out the fact that all these things are real and they are scientific terms. Are you getting it? So if a reverend father does not have prostate, good for him. If he has, good for him. That is what he has chosen. But the fact that àwọn kan wà tí wọn ò ní, ìyẹn ò túmọ̀ sí pé àwọn kan wà tí wọ́n ní. There are some that has, there are some that doesn't have. Are you getting it? Ẹ̀rọ àwọn míì ní ìsinyìí tó jẹ́ pé má tiẹ̀ jẹ́ cite example yẹn because ìyẹn tó máa bring about another opera. So ẹ má máa disturb ara yín. Ẹ láwọn reverend father tí wọn ò ní prostate ńkọ́ báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé wọn ò ní? Ẹlòmíì gan wà tí ó kì í ṣe father tó jẹ́ normal human being tó jẹ́ normal person ni tó dẹ̀ ní prostate ọ̀hún. So bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. And moreover if they don't have or if they have, will they tell you? Ṣọ́ máa sọ fún yín pé àwọn ní nǹkan rú nǹkan báyìí o. So nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn. The science behind this thing is that nígbà tí àtọ̀ bá ti wà secreted lára from the prostate, stores epididymis which is the testicle, move from there to the vas deferens. From there lọ sí seminal vesicles. Ibẹ̀ ni nutrients, oil, proteins máa wà added. From there is coming out through the urethra. Tó bá jáde channel tó ń gbà yẹn is like just like nǹkan tí nǹkan bá move through a channel. Ibi tó ń gbà kọjá yẹn tó fi ń jáde yẹn channel ni. Tí channel yẹn tí passage yẹn ò bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ constantly study sọ pé ó lè fa prostate enlargement nígbà tí àtọ̀ bá regún tí ò jáde for a long time. Even nature gan tíbi tátọ̀ ń regún sí bá ti kún nature push díẹ̀ jáde fún rẹ̀. That is wet dream. It is a natural phenomenon. It doesn't mean that the person has committed sin. Me, I have seen brothers who are virgins who have never met a woman. They will experience wet dream. The fact pé wọn ò súnmọ́ obìnrin rí ìyẹn ò túmọ̀ sí pé wet dream ò ní ṣe wọ́n because they are adults. It's not a sin. Nature. It's not like when you're a virgin and you are menstruating. Let's stop menstruation from happening to you. The same thing you cannot stop wet dream from happening to you as ọkùnrin. Because àtọ̀ ò lè stay síbẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ jáde. tó bá stay síbẹ̀ àìsàn ló máa dá sára ọkùnrin yẹn ńlọ Ọlọ́run ṣe ní kí nature mọ̀ push díẹ̀ jáde ńbẹ̀ but person wey don get wife wey be say naturally he supposed to ejaculate. Science told us that tọkùnrin ò bá ejaculate fún 21 times a month kò ní ó máa stand risk of prostate enlargement. Ìyẹn ò túmọ̀ sí pé gbogbo ọkùnrin ló gbúdọ̀ ṣe gbogbo ọkùnrin tí ò bá ṣe ní ó mọ̀ ní prostate but that's what study says. Some people can actually have such capacity. So tó bá jẹ́ pé ó save fún wọn láti jẹ́ pé kíkiní yẹn wà lára wọn nature ò ní máa expel díẹ̀ jáde ń bẹ̀ náà. Are you getting it? So ń gbà tẹ́ wá láwọn rẹ́fà àwọn fada tó bá ní prostate ṣe yóò wá ṣì hàn yín ni yóò sọ fún yín pé òun ti ní prostate wọ́n wọ sọ sí náà ní ẹ̀ ní mọ̀ náà and some people have it that they are not even fathers. Are you getting it? So all these things, we are not saying it is not possible. It is very possible for somebody to celibate as a reverend father. You understand? But even bó bá jẹ́ father gan, àìsàn ara mi lè ṣe é. There are other medical things tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ síyàn. Some people have a whole lot of medical challenges that is not even related to their sex life or whatever. Bẹ̀gbà tẹ́ ní àwọn yẹn ò ṣe mọ́ ni. Ṣé tán bá ní ṣé wọ́n sọ ni? That is what we are saying. So society of moral on la one build. We are building society of moral. Moral ni. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá nítorí pé something is not happening to you so it cannot happen to any other person. Whatever you want to do, do it rightly. We are not saying this to go and push people to go and be doing bad things. Whatever choice you have made in life, just make a choice that you know that you are not going against the plan and the will of God. Ṣùgbọ́n kẹ́ sọ pé ṣe báwọn kan wà tí wọn ò ṣe. Why will you have a wife and you be depriving yourself of intercourse? Nígbà tó níyàwó wàá mọ̀ ní ṣe báwọn fada wà. If you want to do father, be a father. If your husband is not a father, then why should you make him to live like a father, like a reverend father? Ọkùnrin tó bá fẹ́ ṣe reverend father kò ní fẹ́yàwó náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ò lè ṣe reverend father ló jẹ́ kó fẹ́yàwó. Ó fẹ́yàwó tán ìyàwó ń gbóbò pamọ́. Àwọn àníyàn ṣe báwọn kan ṣe bí father ni wọ́n ṣe bí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kinní kan. Who cares? Somebody who wants to do father will go and do it. Kò ní bother láti fẹ́yàwó. That is not an excuse to be depriving your spouse. You now say ṣe bí there are other people who are father who doesn't. If the man wants to do reverend father, he will not marry wife in the first place. So nobody is using anything to scare people that tó bá ti ṣe prostate is pé tó bá ṣe lọ́dún kan àbọ̀dún méjì náà yóò sáré fún prostate. Àwọn ọkùnrin míì wà tó yẹ pé ọdún méje kódà mo léyàn tó ọdún mẹ́jọ tó ti fẹ́yàwó tíyàwó tó jẹ́ pé the ìyàwó did not is always depriving him, especially àwọn ọkùnrin tán ti wà elderly yẹn. Ọlọ́dún méjì ọlọ́dún mẹ́ta olóṣù mẹ́fà ìyẹn ti oṣù mẹ́fà ìyẹn ti ẹ̀ kéré oní 3 years oní 4 years wà. And it's not as if they have any underlying medical condition. The wife just decide not to allow the man, which is not supposed to be. Àwọn obìnrin míì wà tó jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin yẹn ni kì í tọ́jú wọn. There is no how tó máa níyàwó tó ní tọ́jú ẹ̀ tó wà mọ̀ sọ pé ó fẹ́ mọ̀ súnmọ́yàn kan ní gbogbo ìgbà tí ò sọ ń jẹ́ nú ẹ̀ tínú ẹ̀ ò dùn sí ẹ. Kò sí bá ara irú obìnrin yẹn ṣe máa dìde bet saying that this is what study says that it caused. It is what it is. And the fact pé àwọn kan wọ́n jẹ́ fada nǹkan yóò ṣe wọ́n ìyẹn ò mí pé kò lè ṣe lòmíì because ara yàtọ̀ sára then àwọn tẹ́ ẹ dárúkọ ìbáwò lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n láwọn àìsàn yìí lára and how many of them are faithful to that office? It is well with us. So bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn, that's what it is. You see, nature is real. You cannot cheat nature. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ wà torí oore ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn lábẹ́ oore ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn náà lọ́lọ́run ṣe ní ká mọ̀ níyàwó ká mọ̀ lọ́kọ. If you think that, you are celibated to certain stage, you want to go and marry wife, you want to go and marry husband, of course you are good to go. Yes, èmi ò believe pé torí wọ́n máa ń sọ pé once you are married to Jesus, you cannot go and marry again. I don't believe such. Even our reverend sisters, we understand the fact that they want to wed wọn pẹ̀lú Christ. They have been wed to Christ, but you can change your mind. Our reverend father, they have wed them to Christ. Because Christ is the groom, we are the bride. The church is the bride. Jesus ni groom. So, tó bá sọ pé okay, you want to change your mind, you want to marry, you can marry wife. So when the normal real rapture comes and the groom now comes, which is Christ, the real rapture, then you will rapture as a bride. Instead of wà ní office yẹn tó yẹ pé you are not faithful to that office. That is it.